It would be almost impossible for me to, or dare to presume to say I knew what the spiritual climate is in Europe overall. I think we could take a fair stab though. I'm been involved in Eastern, Western, Northern Europe. I'm from Scotland. In my own country, the church attendance has gone really down, and that's true in many countries as well. Overall, I think it's a turn away from Christianity, a turn away from Christendom. I think that there are some areas where there is growth. The City of London, for example, because of immigrants and because of conversions. Areas in France where there are more churches being planted now than have been for many, many decades. There are signs of hope, but overall it's one of spiritual declension, and it came about very simply because through the higher critical movement in Germany of the Bible, through a lack of spiritual vitality, that through the growth, particularly since the 1960s, of materialism and secularism, when those tidal waves hit us, because the church was not based solidly on the Bible, it just blew the church away. I think that you will find that in the south, where the countries are predominantly Catholic, like Spain and Italy, they are becoming much more secular. I think you will find that in the east, it's interesting that since the fall of communism, that evangelical churches and also the Orthodox churches have grown and flourished. I think the fastest growing church in Europe is actually Romania. I think you'll find that in the north there is a much more hardline secularism, and we hope and pray that that will turn around. Let me put it simply, Europe was the first continent to be Christianized, it's the first continent to be de-Christianized, and I'm praying that it will be the first continent to be re-Christianized.